Okay, so hi. So I couldn't afford a therapist, and I don't know where to find a therapist. So I'm just gonna do what they do on YouTube, what everybody does, and they treat YouTube as their therapist. So I'm gonna talk to you a little bit today about some therapy, and we can therapize the therapy in a therapeutic manner. So first of all, like I'm kind of good, you know. I'm always a bit angry, and I post stuff on Facebook and Instagram because of that anger. But when I live day to day, I'm okay. But in between, on my downtime when I'm alone, I get angry and sad and stuff. And it's because when I look back on my life, like I get angry at the things that happened, you know. So I'm kind of like going backwards in time, whereas you're supposed to look to the future and stuff like that. Um, and the future's good. The future's good. I'm happy where I'm in my life. I have a house, not mine, but I live in a house and I have some money saved up. So I got savings and I got a house, and I got good relations with my family. So that's what I got. But when I look back at the the effort and what I wanted out of life and what I put into it compared to what I received or what I am receiving or whatever, it's not what I wanted, and it's not even close to my expectations. So that's the reason of my sadness. For example, and it's all across the board. Well, many reasons. Therapy is about many things. Therapy isn't about one thing. Therapy is about a lot of things. So there's a lot of things that uh, go into my unhappiness. So, for example, like sports, right? Um, and what I came to the conclusion was because I'm complaining because I didn't achieve the expectations and the results and the success that I expected or that I wanted. But at the same time, I put in a lot of effort. I put in a lot of work. I put in a lot of passion. I put in a lot of focus. I put in a lot of, I made the will. I made the will towards these things, and I didn't get any sort of reward. I'm 31, so until the age of 31, I got nothing. And when I say nothing, I mean nothing. So let's dissect that a little bit. So, like sports, right? Um, I love sports, and every kid should get a chance to play sports. I got my chance, but everywhere I played competitively. So you got two options. You can play non-competitive and just have fun, run around and sweat and have fun, or you can play competitive and compete. But everywhere I played competitive, I was always on the bottom of the team. You play for one team. I was on the bottom of the team or near the bottom. And as I moved up and up and up and up, I got more and more towards the bottom until I was at the bottom. And there were kids that were 10 years younger than me. I'm 25, there's a kid who's 15. When I played at the highest level that I played in my life. There's a kid who's 15, there's a kid who's 45, I'm 25. I'm in the prime age. And the kid is 15 gets to play instead of me. He's not even close to being as good. But then I'm thinking like they want to give him the minutes, they want to develop him, he's the future. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. No one's gonna be a professional from that league. It's not a professional league. It's a Canadian soccer league. Canadian soccer. Who the hell? What the hell is Canadian soccer league? It's not hockey. It's soccer in Canada. And I gotta make up reasons like why are they playing these 15 6 like that. Yeah. So that's one reason for sports. I was always near the bottom. I went to university, so I played in the. I was registered in the Canadian Soccer League. I go to university. I get cut from the intramurals teams. From the intramurals, there's four divisions. I get cut from 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. I get cut from. I'm 28. They're 19. They're 18. They don't know how to spell soccer ball. It's in Canada. It's in Canada. Now I'm not saying I'm some kind of superstar. Okay, I'm not saying I'm some kind of Pele. But if I play in the Canadian Soccer League and I'm 28, I expect that people can see and realize that I am better, just better, as a player, as whatever you think a soccer player is. I'm just better than some 18-year-old engineer playing Division 1 intramurals in engineering. I expect people. That's what I expected. I put it, because I'm 28, and I put in the effort to be in the Canadian Soccer League. So I expect other people to realize that. But not only did I get cut from Division 1, I got cut from Division 2. I tried out for all three. I got cut from Division 1, cut from Division 2, cut from Division 3. I played Division 4 or Division 3, something at the bottom. I'm 28 at the university. They're 18. They're like 120 pounds. I'm 200 pounds. I blow on them. They fall over. They cannot take the ball off me. They cannot run around. They cannot pass the ball. They cannot shoot. They cannot reach the net when they shoot the ball. They cannot reach the fucking net. And I couldn't. There's not one spot open for me. Not one spot open for me. And that happened in soccer. That happened in hockey. And those are the two sports I played, hockey and soccer. Happened in both of them. I wanted to play high level. But I'm in university, so I can't play in some professional league. We work our way up. So university is where I go, attend. So that's a natural step for me to play. Didn't expect to be at the bottom there. Did not expect to be at the bottom there. Did not expect to be at the bottom. Maybe in the middle. Maybe in the bottom half. But at the very bottom, did not expect that. Especially when I put in so much effort. That's what the therapy is about. I care because I care. Because I put in the effort. I put in the effort and I did not expect the results that I got. Because I did not deserve to be at the bottom. How was an 18-year-old kid, engineer, who probably plays 6 sports, who gives a shit what he does? He is not a life diehard soccer player. Maybe he is, but he's still 18. I'm 28. I played soccer in the snow. I go to the field. 4 a.m. I'm at the parking lot with a ball, shooting it against the wall. 4 a.m. January 25th, in a blizzard. I'm not playing hockey. I'm not shoveling snow. I'm not making snowmen. I'm not making snow angels. I'm playing soccer on an ice field in my cleats. I told you, I don't expect to be Pele. I don't expect to be Maradona. But I also did not expect to be Division 4. Division 4. Because the reality is I'm better than them. I'm better than them. That's reality. God knows I'm better than an 18-year-old Division 4 engineer at the University of Toronto in soccer. Maybe when I'm 18 and he's 18, yeah, we can fight for it. But I'm 28. I played in the Canadian Soccer League. And I'm not even talking about varsity. I'm not talking about playing for the school team. I'm talking about Division 4 intramurals. Okay? That's the reason why I'm pissed off. And I post those things on Facebook. Then we have other areas in my life. I'm a musician. And I care. Now, it's one thing if you pick up the goddamn fucking trumpet and make 3 videos of you bashing a trumpet and you can't get a sound out of it. You get 12 views on YouTube and you go and bitch to your girlfriend how nobody likes you on YouTube. That's one thing. It's another thing when you play guitar for 20 years, 15 years, make 100 videos, 100, and get 11 videos per view, per video, 11 views. You share it on Facebook, you share it on WhatsApp, you share it everywhere. 100 videos. 15 years guitarist. None of this shit, I'm on and off. Every time you talk to somebody who plays guitar, I played guitar for 20 years, but on and off. You know what that means? They fucking didn't sell their guitar. They didn't sell it. It sat in the basement, and it didn't do shit. And they don't even want to whip it up. But when they do whip it out, they can't even play fucking 3 chords. Not even 3 chords. It sounds garbage. Garbage it sounds like. That's not me. I played 15 years of guitar. I actually played it. So yeah, it's good quality. It's on this channel right now. I know I'm gonna get 11 views, but for the 11 you motherfuckers watching, I got 100, 300 guitar videos on this channel. You can go have a look, faggot. So when I got 300 videos of guitar videos after with 15 years guitar player experience, I expect to get more than 11 views. That's why I bitch. That's why I bitch. If I made 3 videos, if I made 10 videos, or if I didn't know how to play the guitar, I'd have no right to bitch. I wouldn't have a right to bitch. But when I have 300 videos, 300, how long does it take to get to 300? How long does that take? A decade, motherfucker. A fucking decade. $11 views per video. 11 views. Each video under 20 views. And I'm not what the therapy is for. I'm not asking for 1 million. I'm not asking to be Beyonce. I'm not asking to be Taylor Swift or Justin Bieber. I just want something. 3,000 views. 2,000 views. 1,000 views. Something. By the time I get to video 80, I want at least 1,000 views. But to be at 11, then there's women. So women, like, I'm not going to get into it because that's personal. But what the hell do you think happened there? A guy like me bitching into a telephone on a YouTube video. A guy like me, do you think I have women? Do you think I have girls? In the last 10 years, do you think I have women? A guy like me talking into the fucking YouTube? What the fuck do you think? I'm an engineer. I'm an engineer from the best, or the second best in all of Canada. Now you might think Canada's a shit box country. We have 44 million people. That's a lot. There's probably more people than how much are in your country, unless you live in the U.S. But no one from the U.S. gives a shit about what the hell goes on outside of their country, so they're not watching this. But you're watching this in some random country. We have 44 million people, so we're a big country. We're big. And the second best university, or the best university, I graduated from as an engineer. As a fucking engineer. And I sent my resume out to like 100 places. Did not get one. Like, did these people watch my YouTube and go, oh, we know who this fucker is. He makes those shitty guitar videos, so let's not offer him a job? Is that what happened? Maybe it's the women that I got rejected by that are looking at my resume from HR, human resources, and being like, let's not hire this guy. Maybe it's the coaches and the talent scouts from soccer and hockey that just shifted into engineering jobs, and we're just like, let's not hire this guy. Like, how are these things connected? How are they connected? That's why I'm bitching to you. Fix my bitching. So, I mean, that's why I need therapy, because the effort I put in. You think you just piss and shit and graduate as an engineer? You think that's how it happens? You just watch video games and Netflix all day and you graduate as an engineer? So when you have an engineer title and you apply to hundreds of places or 100 places for months and months and months, you expect to get at least one offer. One. When you make 300 YouTube videos, you expect to get, like what I expected. That's why I'm bitching. Who else would bitch? Why would I have a reason? If I had a job, if I had a woman, if I had a YouTube audience, if I had a fucking sports career. I play sports in the gym with 60-year-old men. That's where I play my sports. if I had a sports team, if I had a career, if I had a job, if I had a place to live on my own, I live with my parents, if I had a place to live, if I had a woman, if I had something, would I be on YouTube, a grown 31-year-old man bitching into the camera on YouTube, bitching to the YouTube? Would I be bitching if I had that? Or would I have something to do, occupy my time? Would I be bitching? So that's my therapy. I'm too poor to go out and look for therapy. So my therapy is the YouTube because there's a most garbage of all time is on the internet. So I'm just uploading this as therapy. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment. Leave your phone number so I may contact you and we can have a follow-up meeting. And yeah, I just the effort I put in. I just keep putting in that effort. I get nothing out of it, which results in a lot of bitching. But yeah, that's just because I put in so much effort. Period. I put in so much willpower. Yeah. All right. So good therapy session. We'll be back again in the future because it's all in my head 24/7, 48 hours a day. You can go home to your girlfriend or wives or whatever the fuck you do. I don't give a motherfucking shit what you do. Um, but it was a good therapy session.